Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan. Welcome back to Blueprints, and welcome to a brand new era for the game in some ways, or for my playthrough of the game, I should say. Welcome to curse mode, dare mode, question mark. I'm not sure what exactly we're going to be doing today just yet, because I don't know what I am going to select. But here's the deal. Between episodes, I went and asked a member of our Discord how to start curse mode, dare mode, etc. Because apparently, in all of my hours of playing this game, that is the thing that I have never figured out how to do. And they said, just click new game. Beautiful. The quest mode. This is the original, and then now you get to select some stuff. Very interesting. So here's what we've got. Bequest mode, this is the original and standard difficulty level of the game. Start each day with 50 steps. Dare mode, a challenging mode intended only for the truly daring. Can you reach room 46 without failing a single dare? Or curse mode, a seemingly impossible challenge awaits. Start each day cursed and with only 13 steps to your name. The red of this is so appealing. But I guess it's time to kind of figure out what to do. I think curse mode sounds harder on the surface because 13 steps is too little. Dare mode, I don't know what it means. This is the big thing here. So let's click dare mode and just see what happens. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. But on the surface, I look calm and ready. Mom spaghetti, etc., etc. Knees weak, arms are heavy. Oh my god, this is reminding me that I don't actually remember how the actual game starts. Because if this is any different, I may not be able to tell the difference because it's been a year. A game by Tonda Ros. Tonda Ros. Crackles of thunder.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington,
This seems
publish
familiar.
and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
This is really cool to get to see, because I haven't seen this in forever. I think this is all just the same.
And bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate.
Oh boy, let's get it. Let's do it.
The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner.
A timely manner.
Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
What a journey we've been on with this game.
In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993.
What a journey. And it all started with this.
S. Sinclair.
Blueprints. Oh man, that feels really cool. Look at us standing there. God, it feels so weird to be seeing a day where the camera zooms in and I'm standing there. That's entirely different than normal. Than the thing I've been used to. Okay, well, that's Swimbird. Oh, that's so cool. Swimbird is standing right there. I was like, I don't know. I see no indication that I'm in dare mode, but it turns out it's right there. Really quickly, I'm gonna pause recording just to double check that it didn't like overwrite my save or something, because I'm paranoid that happened. I'll be right back. I just want to double check that I'm doing this all correct. Okay, it sounds like I was told to like click on profiles or something, but I don't have profiles on the main menu because I've only had one profile for this entire year that I've been playing this game. So I got a little nervous that maybe I deleted the old profile or something, but I think we're just currently on a second profile and it will actually update on the main menu when I'm done. Okay, let's go see what's up here. Open only if you dare. We have a floor plan or a blueprint. Open only if you dare. I, Herbert S. Sinclair, dare you, Simon P. Jones, to reach room 46 without failing any of the following dares. Dare number 1, I dare you to always have at least 20 steps. At the start of each day, a new dare will be revealed and added to the above dare list. All 4 dares on the list must be revealed before entering room 46. If even a single dare is broken, the challenge will be considered failed. Okay, so we have a better understanding already of what this game mode entails, and I like it. We get a chance to put our for lack of a better word, we get a chance to put our strategy cap on. We have to keep 20 steps. So really, we have, in effect, only 30 footsteps. Despite it saying 50 in the upper left. Let's go ahead and take a screenshot of this. We'll call it Dare 1, right? Maybe I should make a new folder for Dare mode. Everything can be inside of the folder. Dare mode. Welcome to Blueprints, land of screenshots. Dare 1. Herbert S. Sinclair dares me to reach room 46 without failing any of the following dares. Have at least 20 steps. That gets really interesting around things like weight room, etc. Because it's not that Herbert set my steps down to 30. It's that I have to keep at least 20. I can't go below 20 and then bump it back up. I have to keep it above 20. Anyways, the Mount Holly blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. Press tab. Cool, cool. Dare list is right here. Beautiful. Day 1. I have to, at the start of each day. So it sounds like I have to go at least 4 days before I make any final push is the way I would phrase it, but after day 4, it's kind of fair game. The problem is we don't know what the other things will be. This is also a brand new save. So here's the problem. Let's go outdoors. I don't know, like, nothing is upgraded. Oh, fuck. Ryan, nothing is upgraded, meaning you can't go through this thing. It's locked. I don't even remember how... This is where my memory is going to come back to bite me in the ass. I don't even remember how I unlocked it. I think maybe just from going out garage and then over to it. But without an outer room, things get a little interesting. We have to keep 48 footsteps. We can call it a day anywhere. What do I think... This is where things get interesting. What do I think is valuable for me to figure out or for me to do today? Well, we have to go back entirely. I think hallway here is a great first step. Let's back way up. What does our room directory look like? It's going to have nothing discovered. Antechamber, hallway. Let's tackle this problem from like step from as zoomed out as we can. On or after day 4, I will need to access room 46, which means I'm going to need the antechamber to be open. One of the 3 doors that get me in there, and the door north of it. I will need to have gotten basement key and then gotten down to either via foundation, or via draining the fountain out front. How else do you get out? I don't think I can get out to that weird... Oh god, this is so weird. It's like I'm playing a brand new... Oh, this is freaking me out. Oh. It's like I'm riding an entirely different horse. It's like I'm not riding a horse at all. I've been so used to riding a horse, a specific... And there's no key here because this room isn't upgraded because that upgrade happened in my last save. It's like I'm riding an alligator when I'm really used to riding a horse. Let's just draft rooms and see what the game gives us. This will give me some gems. Do I need those gems? I mean, probably for the sake of this run. I don't know that I need them for tomorrow. What can I really accomplish in a day that would help me accomplish more tomorrow? That's an interesting question. I don't know. I mean, some allowance? Getting rooms unlocked, getting their rarities changed. I can't change rarities because I need conservatory. Which I don't think I think Conservatory is like a like a studio edition. Setting foundation somewhere could be good. Any of the like mailroom or like tomorrow rooms that help me out in some way tomorrow would be fine. I can open the safes because I already know their codes. I could break the wall in gymnasium. Or in weight room. I could. It's things like that. Things that need. They're permanent upgrades. I could go out and turn on. No, I couldn't. Right? Wait. How do I turn on the elevator to go downstairs? Like the outside elevator. It's 4 pieces of gas. I could go to the orchard right now. How do I get Gemstone Cavern? Gemstone Cavern is... How do I even unlock that? Oh my god, this is so weird to think about. Okay, this is the blue box. That's true. The blue box is true. I mean, that's true. The blue box is empty. That must be false. We want to go in here. This feels so freaking surreal right now. Oh my god, I don't know how to feel. It's freaking me out. Look at that normal spare room. I haven't seen that in forever either. I think we take storeroom here. Get ourselves a key. I think I upgraded this. Yeah. It only has 1 of each. This room used to have... It was upgraded in my last save. Oh my god, this is freaking me out. Okay, so here's the next thing to think about. I wonder if anything is different in this mode of the game. The reason I wonder that is that if I were to guess, I would think that something would be different in curse mode of the game, right? Like besides the amount of footsteps that you have, because curse mode feels like almost... Curse mode has a lore to it, which is the Curse of Black Bridge, Grotto, the Shrine Effigy. It has like a reason for existing, and so you could foresee that potentially, probably it's just a fun mode to reward people who want to continue playing a game that they've already beaten, like me. It doesn't really make sense to start from the start because you know everything that... you know a lot that there is to know about how to play the game, and so you don't have to rediscover what the posters in each room do. There's no way to play it again from the start without the knowledge. However, you can play it from the start with some challenges, a dare or a curse. So, anyways, I don't think that it's likely necessarily that there is something different in the game. Like, does this house in some way function differently, or if there's different information? But it would be a possibility, and I'd hate to ignore that possibility just because of ignorance. Let's take corridor. This is exciting. I'm happy I chose this and not curse mode. I'm also happy I chose this and not speedrunning, because speedrunning is another trophy that I would like to try and get, and I don't want to. I don't like. I'll be better at speedrunning after playing this mode, because this is reminding me what it's like to play the game from the freaking start. Okay. Drawing room is good because I can actually get my gem back, and I will have this thing unlocked forever. Now, to do this, you need to pull this. If we count 8 gates, or if we count 8, we count small gates, 8 gates, crack 8 safes. I have it written down. The password, or the combination for this one is 415, should be. So it's 0415. Okay, got a red letter and a red gem. Beautiful. So we have to stay above. Getting a star does not hurt us. We have to stay above 20 footsteps. God, guest bedroom no longer has dice. Oh my God, every single time this happens, it's going to surprise me. These 3 are all upgraded items. Upgraded rooms in my other playthrough, but not here. I think we'll take courtyard. Costs us a gem. Has a sledgehammer. Has a key card thingy. Okay. Observatory here is not bad at all. I would be down to take this. The more stars we get, the better, right? I don't know that it's going to be that helpful to us, but maybe. Oh, wow. God. This is so freaking strange. It doesn't even start pointed at the sky. Also, there's this, right? Which is... Do I want this? This is planetarium, I'm pretty sure. I don't know that I want this. Is planetarium valuable to us? I also can't even access it right now because it's... I'm blocking my own way. Let's just stick to the basics here. Let's go up twice, then over. This is so strange. Gained 1 coin. Awesome. Love it. I mean, I suppose upgrade discs could be a huge thing for this mode. I don't know what the other dares and what they are is going to be. Okay, I have a new idea. I wonder if dare mode has the same dares every time. That's a rhetorical question. Please don't answer that. That's just me talking through my thought process, obviously. If dare mode has the same 4 dares every time, then the biggest disadvantage we have right now is just that we don't know what the other 3 dares will be. And if we can just survive until day 4, even if we fail the challenge, we have a huge advantage next time we try it because we know what the dares are. If they don't stay the same, then we no longer have that advantage. So, that's a thing to think about. Let's go ahead and take Nook here to keep the junction alive. Finding floor plans and upgrade discs would be 2 great things that would help us here, right? We lose a coin. I think we should take it. I don't think it matters to lose a coin here. I wish I remembered how I got a single one of my upgrade discs. That's not true. I'm pretty sure I got one from... So one of my thoughts was, let's go out to Trading Post. If we could go to an outer room. Let's go out to Trading Post. Because then you can... I think there is an upgrade disc... Damn it. There's an upgrade disc behind the explodable wall, which you would need burning glass for. There's also an allowance Morajai puzzle box right away. So you could at least get a little bit of allowance. But like 2 coins isn't going to do shit for me, right? Like all permanent, not all permanent upgrades are created equal. 2 allowance by itself is not going to do anything for me. This commissary is not going to do anything for me. It costs me 1 gem and is locked. God damn it. We're going to die. And by die, I mean we're going to fail. We're going to die. We're going to fail here. You could ruby candlesticks, but it doesn't. That doesn't work. This is basically what I'm trying. Let me try and talk you through what I'm thinking. What I'm trying to come up with in my head is what permanent upgrades make a significant difference in the first 4 days of the game. Adding some rooms, maybe. Upgrading some rooms, maybe. Like storeroom being upgraded, spare room being upgraded, guest bedroom being upgraded. These are rooms that are already pretty common, I think. Getting them upgraded would be awesome. Would be helpful to some degree. Gemstone Cavern is the biggest thing that I can think of. Because you start with 2 gems. That's huge. I don't remember how the fuck I got in there. I don't remember how I got in there. I mean, I know where it is. Did it take something from like the foreman? Like, did I have to get down to the foreman area? I don't remember. What else in terms of permanent upgrades? Dining room can give me some footsteps, but I have to reach rank 8. I don't even have lunch pail yet. I don't have money because I don't have lunch. I don't have allowance. I also don't have laundry room. I don't have... This game is unrecognizable in the best possible way. It's unrecognizable right now. I think we may want guest bedroom here just to give ourselves the footsteps. Do I have to step in? You do have to step in. Oh my god, we got key card. Oh, that's amazing. That's so helpful. Damn. That's so clutch. I can't even call it a day inside of break room to guarantee that I get a key card because that's not how... I don't think break room is... Maybe. Wait, is break room upgraded or no? We'll take bedroom here because it's free. We don't have any gems, meaning we probably need to back up. No, I can't even look at it because it's not unlocked yet. We probably need to back up rather than go through here right away. Also, that is a chest which I can open with a sledgehammer, which is in courtyard. So let's back up. 43 footsteps is not a lot. It's really not a lot when you can't go below 20. But let's at least go in here. 2 dig spots. Plus a sledgehammer. I can't do anything with the dig spots yet. I can access this. I don't think garage helps us because... Well, I can't take it because I don't have any gems. And also, I don't think it helps us because I think maybe the way to unlock Westgate Path is to go out garage, but it has to be powered. Plus, I don't have the gems, but, you know. Let's do spare. Let's do spare. This gives you footsteps. Go pantry. Good old 2 footsteps. And now we're out of keys. So security is interesting to me. I can't take it because I don't have anything. But if I could take security, I should probably grab it because it is a computer allowing me to special order things, allowing me to change the likelihood of security doors for today, allowing me to insert upgrade discs if I find any. But I don't have... None of those right now matter at all. So we'll take this. We'll go here. Sorry, I'm looking at my notes. Okay. We have to take spare room here, I think. Really? God, this room is sad when it's not green. It's currently locked. Down to 36 footsteps, meaning we're probably going to run out by the time we try and get back. So 35, 4, 3, 2, 1, 30, say 29, 28, 27. It's bad. You can't get back to bedroom and to unlock this. So I either have to go this way and try and keep drafting with 1 gem and 0 keys, or I have to go this way and try and find something here that could help me. I think I want to go back because I also might want to step outside. This is so weird. Stepping outside, what I'm curious about is the... By the elevator outside. How do you get into that little basement area? I feel like it's blocked. I feel like it's blocked and you have to take like sledgehammer or like power sledge or something. Boudoir has a gym in it, which we should unlock. A safe in it, I should say. It's not upgraded, so it doesn't give you footsteps. But in here, it should be Christmas, right? I mean... As if I don't remember. This one I'll remember forever. I remember back in the day when I was like, it's all about Christmas, but I don't know what year it is. You don't need a year, Ryan. Jesus Christ. It's the simplest puzzle in the world, and it took me so long to solve. Okay. 29 footsteps. We can't afford security. Do we want to? I don't know. Special order, not particularly valuable. But neither of the other items are valuable either. Maybe it would have been... I forgot there's a cutscene the first time you step into security. Holy shit. This game needs more cutscenes. That's my hot take. Rewatching this scene from forever ago for the first time, it's weird what I think the scene is trying to indicate. Simon realizes things are being recorded. I know that that's a clue that maybe the actions of my very own mother would have been recorded. But I think I felt very paranoid the first time I watched this, especially after I saw... I feel like security comes up in one of the Rumpus Room recordings or something. The Alzara predictions. I don't even know if it comes up, but there's that mention that, like, you're being watched at all times. Is there a upgrade disc in this room? No? We've got, you know, what the memos are. We've got Swan Song, which allows us to access things, but which doesn't give us an upgrade disc. It's so weird because, like, so much of the... Here's what I'm mostly thinking playing this today. So much of the things that are very helpful in this game for progressing... are pieces of knowledge that in no way, shape, or form immediately affect your... for lack of a better term, your wealth, like your resources, your steps, your keys, your ability to draft rooms, your allowance. Like, so much of that is a really slow build that comes via trickles. Like, your resources improve via trickles of little improvements. And so many of the, like, big reveals that kind are like the bigger chunks of progress, quote unquote, that you make in the game are just pieces of information, obviously, right? Like the knowledge that Swan Song allows you to, you know, discover the video of your mom holding up the metro map kind of thing. State inventory has one trunk in it, which we know where that is. Keycard system we should set to high. What does utility closet do? Does utility closet? Oh shit! I could have thought of that. Is utility closet a permanent upgrade that is helpful? Utility closet might be the thing that opens Gemstone Cavern. Jesus Christ! I should have taken utility closet. Offline mode unlocked. I think that's what it is. Log into network. Even the ability to log into the network, like a huge piece of information, the password Swan Song. I don't yet have remote terminal access. I don't have, right? This requires... That requires the grotto, I'm pretty sure. Staff, sir, I can check the mail, but I know all of that. Data transfers are not currently available. Like so much so much information leads to more information, right? These are things that I should know this, right? Like my favorite game in the entire world is Outer Wilds, a game that puts the exact point I'm trying to make, like, that puts that. It like really, that's a game that really drives that point home, is what I'm trying to say. The best rewards are information. Most information leads to other information. This game happens to also have resources in it and like unlocks, for lack of a better word. And I'm like, wait, playing this game from the beginning again, I'm like, wait, the unlocks are actually kind of, I guess, like rare or like hard to find, like, you don't just start the game over and immediately unlock everything because you have to chase it all down again. The only thing I can do here is special order, which is I don't know what to order. Probably running shoes if our... Honestly, probably running shoes if our dare is going to be you can't have less than 20 footsteps. Though, yeah. I was going to say maybe sleeping mask, maybe, because my current draft pool is more probably sleeping mask. My current draft pool is more bedrooms than I would ever try to make it. Let's try sleeping mask rather than running shoes. I would never put so many bedrooms in my draft pool, but the way the game starts, I've got 3 already, so... They're commonplace. These are commonplace, standard, and commonplace. So, okay. We have 8 footsteps left to make a difference here. I think I've determined that the thing I'm most interested in is actually utility closet, and I wish I'd have realized that about forever ago, but I didn't. So, I don't think we can choose gymnasium, really. I think we probably should choose dining room, despite the fact that it does not do anything for us. Kitchen, I might be able to buy some bananas. Also, does utility closet... I can't see it here. I don't know if it costs a gem, but I don't think so. I can buy 2 bananas. 6 footsteps. That's a big deal to me right now. Okay. Come on, utility closet. Billiard room is not actually helpful. We're gonna be a dead end any second now, and it's gonna be over. But then we can at least step outside. Utility closet. Okay, so I think this powers on. Be wrong about this. God, it's been forever. And also, I wrote down in my notes, never go into utility closet again because. You can just power garage via here. I probably knew that at one point, but I didn't remember it. I'll tell you that much for free. Okay, we're cheating because we've done this already. But I believe it is in the office email that tells us correct sequence is off, blue, green, white, red, purple, and... Oh, sorry, you guys can't see this. My bad. Off, blue, green, white, red, purple. And then the puzzle of how it works is always a little confusing. But... that makes a blue. This one should go off. This one needs to be green. This one becomes white. Let me take a look at the mail room. There's a mailroom letter, which walks us through the mechanic here. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. We do have to get purple all the way on the right, which I do think means we need to go... press blue, that becomes purple. Press blue, that becomes purple. I think we have already messed up. I think you have to go from one side to the other. It's working. Everything is purple. This probably becomes white by clicking. Done. Oh, I did the wrong one. Shit. Okay. This becomes white. This becomes red. If I make... oh, shit. Beautiful. Red. Okay, so we are purple, red, white. That's so far all correct. This one needs to become blue. This one needs to become off. This one needs to become green. Blue. Green. Off. Let's fucking go. I think this gives me 2 gems starting tomorrow if I make it out to Gym Cavern. But I'm not entirely sure. Big win. Big win. We've located at least... I think I'm sure I'm leaving like 3 or 4 other things on the... I'm sure I'm leaving other things on the table. But to me, that strikes as one of the most effective... things you can accomplish on day 1 for this mode at the stage I am right now, which is that I don't know what the other 4 dares are. I just don't know what they are. So That's the end of my ability to walk around inside of the house, I believe. By the time I get back to entrance hall, I'm going to be at 26 steps. I think we should go outside. And we can at least open Orchard. I don't know that that's going to do anything for us. We can see down here what's going on. And we can... Gemstone Cavern is technically already unlocked, so that's done. We can see about turning on all of the gas things, one of which is in Orchard. This, I think, needs broken. Is it Sledgehammer? It's not Sledgehammer. Okay, we need to break that to make that work. That will need a gas valve. I don't need to guess. There is 1000% a document somewhere. I think it is inside of a gardening book. This is why me looking at every single clue that I own in order to try and solve through lantern light the other day is actually going to be really helpful for this challenge, because while I am incorrect, it might be the other gardening book. I don't know. It says gas line valve, but it doesn't tell us where. Somewhere in my notes, there's a thing that says where all of the gas line valves are from. I'm pretty sure. Is it a mailroom letter? It is a mailroom letter. Beautiful. Apple Orchard, we can do. Schoolhouse is rough. Gemstone Cavern, we can do. Hovel is rough. We can't do either of those until we get outside. To get outside, we probably need to do utility closet and garage inside the house at the same time. We have 5 footsteps. We can get over there. I wouldn't give us an A for today, but I think we've done okay. We've gotten Gemstone Cavern. We have 0 upgrade discs. 0 tomorrow, like, benefits. We might be very close on footsteps. Does it say... Oh, shit. Always have at least 20 steps. To me, that reads that I can have 20. At least 20 steps means 20 greater than or equal to 20 is how I read that, right? It's got to be. I should understand the English language better. I have a degree in it. This should be 21. Yep. I don't think we're going to get over here because I think... Let's walk slowly. I think if I walk through this, we're down to 20, and I don't know if I can make it all the way to... Well, maybe. This one is... Oh, shit. I'm looking in the wrong place. This is on the tree. It's carved into the tree. Where do you find the photo of the tree? It is, I think, at least inside of one of the, like, postcards. No, it just says stumped. Damn it. Where do you find the photo of the tree? I swear that's what it is, right? Currently, we are playing a game called Ryan Plays His Notes. Ryan tries to remember where information is kept that he put there. I'm the one who put this note, these notes here. If anyone should know where they are, it's me. It's not photo. Like, it's not these, right? It is these? It is these. Okay, but what's the password? Probably written down in my notes. This is funny. This is very funny. I think it's 11:28. I think it is 11:28. Okay, done. 21. I think to be safe here, we have to call it a day at 20. Apple Orchard has been permanently unlocked. That starts... I did not even realize that gives you extra footsteps. Holy shit. Those are the two best upgrades you can take, I'm sure. 20? Now, this is where we lose if we're not smart. I don't think... Like, I'm not going to step into that room, for instance. You can always come back and use the footsteps on another day to accomplish this. But I think you should also try and min-max the days that you have, right? Okay. I'm ready to call it a day and see what day 2 is about. Because I have 20 extra footsteps, which feels very big. And I have 2 gems to start with. Let's see what the game tells me. Day 1. Honestly drafted a good amount of rooms. 23. 23 by Miley Cyrus. I'm in the club. High off perp with my shades on. Save and continue. So what should our dare... Oh, it says dare at the top. Oh, that's so cool. Dare 2. Not day 2, dare 2. I didn't know that. I didn't see that on day 1. Or should I say dare 1? Oh, that's spoilers. What should our goal be for dare 2? I think Westgate Path is probably the key, but it'll also depend on what this dare is. So let's find out what the dare is. I dare you to press no more than one switch or button in each utility closet. I don't like this at all. Okay. I think that's actually a big win for us. Here's what I mean by I don't like that at all. I love it as a dare because it is very specific and very scary for that reason. I don't like it as a dare because if this dare can be this specific, then I fear for my life what dare number 3 could be. Dare number 3 could be you're only allowed to hit one antechamber lever. And that would drastically limit my options in terms of hitting room 46. So... the good news, the great, fantastic news is this. If I had not just unlocked Gemstone Cavern, I would need to hit 2 buttons to accomplish what I wanted to accomplish today. 1, to power on Garage, and 2, to hit Gemstone Cavern. However, I already did that, so I think all I have to do is hit Garage and don't hit anything else. So that's fine. The only other limit is 20 footsteps. So I think Garage should actually be our focus today, honestly. There's Utility Closet, which I do want, but I don't want to take right now. I also have to get Garage as well as Utility Closet to make it work. So I kind of think, like, let's get over to the corner first. Nook gives us a very necessary key. Early game, I think Nook's key is really valuable before you have any other upgrades because it's one of the easiest keys to get. And you don't have very many. West Wing Hall. And then we have to lock in Garage here. Garage will be very valuable because it will give us keys. Yikes. Damn. That's a bummer. That is a bummer. We'll take Parlor. We'll take Observatory. We'll take observatory. Man, this is so interesting. The strategy is very different. That's a pair of chests. I mean, I have a list of... I have a list of all of the day one. So tomorrow, I need to use this better. Tomorrow I could get extra footsteps. The day after I could get a gem, a couple gems. Day 5 is completely useless. So I really actually should pay attention to that before I just blindly add a star. Because there's no guarantee that it will be useful right away, kind of situation. This is a problem. I really need to get one north of where I am currently, and none of these go there. I'm going to take closet. Because we need to get some dead ends out of the way. Now, where are all of the fucking upgrade discs? I'm 99% sure this is planetarium, and it's not anything else. But I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. Nursery early is really good for footsteps. I haven't drafted bedroom, guest bedroom, bunk room, which I will try to avoid drafting, but nursery early is very good. We sacrifice 1 gem for a lot of future footsteps. There may be stuff in here. There's a gem. So we don't even sacrifice a gem. It's very weird to see this room be purple. Okay, I feel like we're getting our feet underneath us in terms of like how this mode works. I think I'm starting to get a rhythm underneath me. So unfortunately, I would kind of like to wait and see if we get a sledgehammer. That's free. Footsteps. A lot of them. And last time it gave me a great item. We do need to get north and then to the west, but I can't do that right now with any of these. So I think we take the dead end again. We got 5 footsteps, 10 footsteps, plus a gem. Our resources are popping off. The question will be... I might open one of these boxes just because it'll give me a... it may give me a dice, or some dice. Always good. Okay, there's no key. There used to be a key, but there's no key there anymore. There's utility closet, and this is a good place to take it. I would not hit a button right now, I don't think. Pantry is probably better because we need more. I have no redraws, and so I need more forks. I need the ability to fork to junction, if you will. Spare room is probably best here. Yeah, spare room's best. I'm gonna go back one and go here first to see what I get. If this is a dead end, that changes everything. It's a dead end, okay? Because it is a dead end, I think I shall choose utility closet, and then I won't touch anything until later. Okay, so spare room, nope, no pressure, but you have to be good for us here. I have nothing to affect the draw. I don't have dice, I don't have study, I don't have royal scepter, banner of the king. Please, dear God, that's pretty good. Oh, this is stressful. Not having any ability to affect things. If I were to secret passage, what would I choose? If I chose purple, I'm pretty sure I would get bedroom, which could take me north. The problem is I could not get bedroom. I could get anything else. If I choose yellow, kitchen, commissary. I don't know that those will fit. Those will face north. Yellow might be my best bet, actually. Green would give me like courtyard there, probably, which is also good. Maybe it's green. That's going to use a lot of my gems. Let's choose green. I mean, your other options are... That's the only one I've found. I forget that that's the only one I found. Oh, this is so fun. I'm having the time of my life getting to play this. What is it going to be here? So, aquarium's special cost is bypassed, which is interesting. Aquarium does not have the benefit that it normally has for me, in that it is powered. So that's something to think about. It often has items, but I don't know that that's true here. Cloister is very expensive for a room that is only going one direction. Courtyard might give me the sledgehammer that I want. I think we choose courtyard probably. Let's choose courtyard. Even though it costs a gem, it does have the sledgehammer we want, which is huge. Very valuable. I don't have a key card, and I'm starting to get nervous that we should get security ASAP. We should get security ASAP. Drawing room here is great. We have to get over to the west to get garage. I think the win of today's run would be getting the west path open so that I can start drafting outer rooms, because at least 2 of the outer rooms have gas valves. I need to get to the basement on a regular basis. I don't have a foundation. I think the way to do that is probably... No, hold up. Oh God, we're gonna have to go back to the map. Oh, this is so interesting. This is like a test. I feel the exact same way right now. Actually, I feel much less stressed. I feel the same as when I was taking the final exam, except less stressed. My knowledge of the game is being tested, absolutely. Because it's like, wait a second. In the case where nothing is unlocked, how do you get down to the inner sanctum to pull the lever to open room 46? You could go backwards through the thing that is currently... Like, you can go down foundation, the elevator. You can go through the blocked off tunnel, the like, mining tunnel. Not the tunnel with the crates, but the tunnel that is blocked off by boards. The elevator takes you to the chest room. But it takes you to something else, too, and but it takes you to... I think it's this. There's this right here, which I don't remember if you need to... I think this is a ruby candlestick thing. And either way, this only gets you access to this if this is... The number 7 on this map, the torch chamber, only gets you to the inner sanctum via the rotating room if the minecart is not in the way. And if the minecart is not in the way, if it's over here, then I can get to there. But as far as I know, I actually can't get back to the elevator. So, I don't know that helps me either. So I think we really need to probably get foundation. Or this right here. The 3 is the easiest one. Open 3. This like minecart tunnel. Because then I can go outside no matter what. Unlock the inner sanctum. That's the easiest one. Okay. I already grabbed the gem. What are we doing again? Trying to get garage. Which is this way. Ooh, passageway hurts here. Bedroom, oh, it also hurts. We can redraw once for free. We should. Oh! That sucks. I think we might have to take dark room here, which is really funny. And then just hope and pray that we get garage. The thing we can do... No, I can't do this because I don't know how much it costs. I hate that I had to take darkroom. Garage, I don't remember if it has a cost to it. And that's the only piece of information we would get. Via... right here. I think it has a cost. Let's take the middle one. Please. Fuck. That's great. We do need that. We do need this, and then we still get to draft north. That's a huge win, actually. That's really lucky. We need to set key card. Estate inventory has 2 trunks. Key card system needs to be to low, because I don't currently have a key card. Offline mode to unlocked, despite the fact that I don't think I can really use that, most likely. I should probably... to be clear, or to be fair, special ordering is not very helpful as far as I'm... It doesn't feel like a very helpful thing to do right now, but it might be the difference between one of my runs succeeding and failing. So I should probably special order at least, like, running shoes or sleeping mask. Shovel and sledgehammer would both be good. I'm trying to think what I used to break. Let's double check this now so that we have the information for when we access workshop for the first time. Did I use jackhammer or did I use power hammer to break down? There's actually a lot of walls that need broken. I feel like it's power hammer, but I know it's probably not. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Let's just keep taking sleeping mask. If we lose footsteps, we fail the run. So we can always, I think, and I haven't actually confirmed this yet because I did look at the wording once already. At the start, the question on my mind is, do you have to solve it in 4 days, or can you take as many days as you want so long as you don't break the dares? I think it's the latter. At the start of each day, a new dare is revealed and added to the above dare list. All 4 dares on the list must be revealed before entering 46 if a single one is broken. So you certainly can't beat the game before day 4. I think you could probably still do it on day 5, depending on what the dare is. I don't know. Please give me garage. No! Oh, that is a heartbreaker. That is a freaking heart. I think we have to take parlor and hope that we can spin back around. We'll get some gems, which will be nice. But all 3 boxes contain gems. That can't be true. That's false. The other 2 boxes contain gems. I think that is also false. It's got to be false. This box contains gems. That's got to be true. And since it is true, it also contains gems. Didn't it used to give me 3? Is that also an upgrade? Oh, my lord. God. That's bad. That's 3 bad. I think we take corridor. I don't even have the vault keys. I just realized. Nothing in the vault. I mean, like, there's money in the vault. There's money in the banana stand as well, but there's money in the vault, but I can't access it because I don't have the shit. And I still can't access it. Oh my, I can't go to the west. God bless America. Library has nothing worth grabbing, right? Unless it has an upgrade disc, which is the thing that I don't ever remember where any of the upgrade discs are. I probably want boudoir for the... There's no footsteps. Just for the 1 gem. Library gets me, I think, nothing. Maybe a magnifying glass. Rumpus room lets me go straight, which is not a terrible thing, but it costs a gem and gives me money, which is fine. I think we just take boudoir. No need to overthink. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. This gives me a lot of footsteps. Should be 15... No. Just the 5. Just the 5 footsteps. I thought it was 10 from that bonus, but... Just 5. Okay, so... I just heard a chime. I just heard a, like, do-do-do-do. And I was like, what the hell is that noise? That's brand new. I've never heard that noise in the game before. It wasn't in the game. It was my laundry is done. And probably needs... turned over to the dryer. Okay. Like, what is that? There is new stuff in the game. I swear. I think we redraw. None of these go the right way. Please take me north. Oh my god, it's even worse. Jesus Christ. Lots of footsteps, but like we're at a dead end. We'll take bunk room. Check, code check is interesting. I don't know. Is there an upgrade disc in code check? Like, do you retrieve an item? That actually might be true. I can't remember. My brain is supplying all sorts of lies about what these rooms did the first time that I ever saw them, because it's been a calendar year since I first saw them. All right, well, we are in trouble here. We don't have a shovel. We have a sledge. My new list of things to do here, so my list of things I want to do this run has increased, or it's changed a little bit. Garage may be off the table, based on our location. Maybe not. We'd have to have a heck of a run to get over here. Our second goal, I think, should be crafting via workshop either power sledge or jackhammer, power hammer or whatever. And or getting coat check to try and keep it, because there are a lot of things that I need to break, and having that in coat check would be very nice. I didn't take coat check last time. I only really thought about it afterwards, but other things that we could do. What's the laboratory puzzle? It requires power. The laboratory puzzle, it requires power and then gets you to... You power the laboratory, and then you do like 9 up, 3 down. I think that might be the grotto. The other thing I would kind of like is just like a tiny allowance. A tiny allowance would be really nice. Because then I could buy an item per run. There's laboratory. Oh, but it's a dead end. And that would be nice, because then I could... have just a slightly better chance of surviving each run. One key left. That's our last key. Okay. All right. All right. Billiard room gets us a key. That's a win. And also 5 coins. 11. 9. God, I miss these days. 6. I miss these days. 11. 5. Did I just do that wrong? That's 9. Wait, did I just do that wrong? No, don't. No, it's times. It's not divided. What did I... God damn it. Don't laugh at me. You're not allowed to laugh at me. If you've watched this far in the series, all I can ask of you is that you don't laugh at me. I've earned that much, haven't I? 17 minus 15 is 2 times 2 is 4. We did it. It's key card. Okay, well. Ugh. That's actually the key I needed least right now. Okay, it's still locked. Oh, that's the end of the run. Damn. Damn. Well, I guess we're going to see what day 3 has to say. Interesting. I don't think there's anything else we can do here. But let me think very quickly. We have Sledgehammer. I can't take it to anything, right? I think there might be a pair of entrance of chests out here, which I should have gone back for because we have so many footsteps. And if I'd have gotten dice, then I could have re-rolled. Damn it. We don't have a foundation yet. We don't have... What can I use Sledgehammer on? I don't think, like, anything. It's not entirely true. I can use it on a vase in the entrance hall. What I do with that is, at this point, is nothing, but... I can't use the Sledgehammer outside. Does the Sledgehammer get you through the west gate? I don't think so, right? I think it's just a... God, I would love even coat check right now. I should have... If this has dice in it, I'm going to be so mad. It didn't, so that's good. Okay. Just for funsies. It's really funny to imagine getting that. Is this an allowance token? It's nothing. Damn it. Allowance tokens are what I really want, to be honest with you. Make a wish. There's no way Sledgehammer works over here, right? I don't think so. I think it's just locked and you come at it from the other side. Sledge did not work down here. I'm going to use Sledgehammer on anything in Orchard. No, you need to scorch the sundial to make it do anything. So remove these via an experiment. Is there anything else out here that you get? Like, I've gotten so many allowance tokens over the last year. I'm kind of like, is there allowance tokens just randomly sitting here? No. In a way, this worked out perfectly because this is a pretty great place to call it an episode. So we'll come back to dare mode in the next episode and continue this fun little... I think of it kind of like a thought experiment. Thought experiment. You get to go back to the very beginning of the game with all of your knowledge and accumulated strategy, expertise, quote unquote, etc. However, wait a second. However, oh fuck, these are like dig spots, right? I should have gotten a shovel. However, you have certain dares that you have to contain. You have to contend with. Now, the next question is, what's... There's like a dig spot out here. I think it gives you a blueprint. I don't know what blueprint it is, though. And also, what is the clue? Find among the white trees under 2 stones. I think you just dig right here. Then there's buried beside West Bridge, which is also a dig. I think that's... It's cool because getting to do this is taking me back through memory lane. In terms of, like... I mean, this was a huge... Remember, okay, trying to figure out buried beside West Bridge with the italics was in particular a very fun one for me, because I remember noticing italic letters in the game like immediately. It's so weird how Bridget is partially italicized. It's fucked up. It's very weird. Because of that, it was really gratifying, really satisfying to make that into something, you know? I don't have anything I could do. If I had a shovel out here, I could do two things at once. I don't know. I think this one's a floor plan. I don't know what the other one is. They might be. I don't know. Anyways, we're going to call it a day. And we're going to call it an episode. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let's go ahead and get back to the main menu so that I can make sure that I did not delete my old save, because I am still a little bit nervous about it. I know modern video games would not ever be this rude to you, but like, I'm still always a little bit concerned that I'm going to... Okay, profiles is perfect. Oh, look at dare mode, by the way. Oh my God, I have... This is really cool. Day 331, 208 hours, 22 minutes. All 8 realm sigils figured out, which I find funny. I mean, my instant reaction to this is like, that's it? What do you mean? I've lived inside of this game for 208 hours, and all you have to show my... to show what I have accomplished is a blue 46 ribbon, a counter of my stars, allowance, letters, and trophies, the 8 realm sigils, and then 4 permanent improvements. Also, where's Satellite? I think that's Blackbridge Grotto. Gemstone Cavern, Apple Orchard, Westgate Path. How many? Now, hold up. This is a... Is this a blue memo thing, or is this a treasure tent thing? Treasure trove thing. One of them says there are like blank permanent upgrades or something like that. Is it 5 or 6? I felt like there were 6. I feel like we're missing something. Anyways, I think it's probably in blue tents. Either way, this is very cool. I look forward to trying some other modes in the future. And also look at this blue. Oh, dare mode. It's gorgeous. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.